a volcano. Well, this graph shows everything from normal to bad. Right now, South Park is here. And my calculations worked. The lava's following the trench into the canyon. Stanley, what in God's name have you been doing? I wish I were dead. That's our silly grandpa. Well, we did it, son. We fought a battle for your well-being and won.
Don't push your beliefs on me, buddy.
I agree. Is there anything we can do for your son?
How about some ice cream? Yeah.
Aren't you Stan's little friend?
Sir, step out of the car, please.
Yeah, you're the one who always plugs up the toilet at our house. You better get back to school, little boy.
Ow! So this is your fault.
Oh!
Would you do me a favor? Next time you want to scare the hell out of my child, just go outside and sit in the road till a truck runs you over instead.
Gosh, your mother and I miss you. And I hope that wherever you may be, you'll hear this message. Doctor, we purposefully sent our son to stay with a friend who had chickenpox so that he would get it early. Where's Stan? Stan? Stan, our son? I can't believe you gave us herpes. You little rascals.
Whoa, dude, your dad is watching Terrence and Phillip.
No, I was just flipping through the channels. Oh, I think I found it.
That's not it, you idiot.
Hey, back off. Well, I feel like everything I do is wrong. It doesn't matter what I say. See, your mother and I still care about you and your sister, but we just don't like being around each other anymore. Truth or dare?
Truth.
Do you still love me?
Can you leave the light on, Dad?
Well, it has to be off or your Aunt Flo will complain about wasting electricity. Don't think of it as an end. Think of it as a new beginning. Now, could you fill me in on the dead bodies and captive policeman stuff real quick? I'm sorry my wife held you captive, officer. She's been upset because her Aunt Flo isn't going to visit her anymore. Now, Sharon, don't overreact. Maybe Stan didn't go to Cartman's grandmother's. Maybe he just ran away or got kidnapped. Not now, Stan. I have to find out what causes spontaneous combustion, or else.
Or else what?
Exactly. Should the gas not be expelled, the methane can build up and then ignite, leading to disaster. Wow! Oh, wow! I'm the best! Yeah! I'm not a scientist. I'm a hack. Even if I found a solution, those people would still all hate me. It's all about moderation. If you never fart, you combust, but if you always fart, you deplete the ozone. So we must fart only at appropriate times or when it's really, really funny.
You guys know what happened? It took Dookie right in front of me!
Hey, Jakoff, could you run down to the store and get some more pretzels? Well, it'll be good for you to make new friends. You can't just hang out with your buddy Kyle all the time. People will think you guys are, funny. I love having a family and all. I just miss being able to party, drinking and socializing, and experimenting with all kinds of different things. What's there to regret, right? I mean, all we did was watch each other masturbate. That's not gay or anything. You didn't tell anybody, did you?
Well, a few people, yeah.
What? Where the hell would you do that? Yeah, it's true. I thought it would be exciting, and maybe it was, but I can't deal with your accusing stares. Korn is sending their demon minions upon us.
Are those stupid things supposed to be animals or robots or what?
I don't know, but I suddenly kind of want to own them all. Well, we just came to support you. We love Chinpokomon too. It's super toy #1. Well, you were right, Sharon. The best way to make our kids not like something is to like it ourselves. Mr. Cotswolds, we can't completely control what our kids do socially. That's for them to figure out on their own. All right, that's enough, boys. Let's bring those Confederate bastards down. All right, Yank, tell us where you keep your Jaegerman s'more-flavored schnapps.
Dad, Mom wants you to come home.
Not now, Stan, I'm pillaging. Get over here!
We have to take Fort Sumter.
Look, the only thing we gotta do is get home before our wives leave us.
I'm afraid God can't make it tonight.
We came all the way to Las Vegas for this? But our kids have attention deficit disorder, Chef. They can't pay attention in school without it.
That grandma's not a bad piece of ass.
Ew, Dad, not in front of Stanley. Hello, Mrs. Old Romanian Woman?
I didn't know this was going to become such a big deal.
That'll teach us for taking an old lady and her granddaughters out of the cold. I'm sorry, boys, but Janet Reno is having them taken away on Easter Sunday. We don't have a choice. Look, Chef, I'm not a racist, but, I just don't really feel strongly one way or another about the flag. Where's Stan?
Oh, he's over at Eric's house practicing for his boy band.
What? I specifically told him not to do that! There's better things you could be doing on a Saturday than singing and dancing. You could be watching TV or laying in bed.
You've got it. You know you've got it. Girl, what you've got is it.
Because all the fame, the money, the women, all it did was build me up so that I could be knocked down harder than anybody in the world. In a way, I think I was even jealous of you being in a boy band. Isn't that stupid?
Not really. Not any more stupid than some of the other stuff you've done. Better for thee to
what the hell are they doing now? Hey, Gerald, maybe after the show we can make copies of each other's tapes so we have both.
Good idea.
Excuse me, but my wife and I honestly never touched our child.
Are you guys gonna let your kids watch?
Oh, sure. I mean, cop drama is a very artsy, dramatic show.
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't really give a shit.
That word's getting kind of old. It's not really funny anymore.
All right, boys, we're gonna head to the bar. We'll be back to pick you up at 9.
We got to where he is by being a good scout. Maybe we should just leave him alone. You do not say big silly goose. You call him an asshole like a normal kid.
But Dad, I was just trying to...
Stanley, you call your friend an asshole this instant. We've all learned an important lesson. That just because somebody's gay doesn't mean they're gonna molest children. Straight people do that too. Beating off the dog is not appropriate when we have company. I mean, ever.
Your school should be teaching this stuff.
Yeah, let's get that damn school on the phone.
You still shouldn't have done that. He's just a boy.
What?
Nothing. Come on, Randy.
Sharon, you've been watching CNN for about 8 weeks now. Don't you want to watch something else?
Stanley, your mother's a little freaked out right now. Why don't you go play with your big brown package from Afghanistan outside?
What the hell was that?
I don't know. It was going so fast I couldn't see it. But I want one. So then, couldn't I just order one that works without going in and out of my ass and mouth? Hey, Sharon, isn't that the Williamses? Your friend is terminally ill, and that means... Well, son, that means he's going to be going to heaven soon.